used to call me slow right to my face while the room burst into laughter. They got off on breaking me down. No shame in their mouths, no mercy in their hands. And yeah, maybe God was in the room, but those bastards were the ones winning it. And my biggest wish, to understand why they did it, to grow fast enough to tell them to fuck off without flinching. But I had to be a good boy, I had to stay sweet, I had to smile while dreaming of blood on their teeth. Maybe therapy will make sense of this. If you hurt me, I wrote it down and sang it back. I cut you in the bathroom wall. If you played me, I swallowed it like gospel. I carried it like sacred shit. You called it sin, I called it survival. You praised the Lord, I praised the silence. And somehow I'm still the one rotting from the guilt. I'm the villain in your holy blood. Had a friend come over to play. He was older, smarter, crueler, taught me shame with a smirk on his face. And I couldn't tell a soul, cause let's be honest, they'd have blamed me anyway. He wanted me out before I even knew what closet meant. And yeah, maybe God was watching, but she's now the town's golden girl in a clean suit.
I hate you, but I'm not transphobic.
And my biggest wish, to scream loud enough to shatter their masks, to not have to smile through the rot, to not need to be the good boy again, to watch them weep and beg and confess. Maybe healing starts where their power ends. If you hurt me, I wrote it down and sang it back. I carved it in the bathroom wall. If you raped me, I swallowed it like gospel. I carried it like sacred shit. You called it sin, I called it survival. You praised the Lord, I praised the silence. And somehow I'm still the one rotting from the guilt. I'm the villain in your holy book. I held my grandfather as he died, still warm in my arms while the world moved on. No one said you okay, no one said that's too much for a kid. I had to be strong, I had to be better. My grandma faded, I stayed. They said I was selfish every time I stepped out the door. Said I spent her money on hookups while her own kids never visited. Said my grandpa died from the shock of who I am. But God was there, right? God was there when they told me I was going to hell and called it love. They want me to forgive. They want me to smile through blood-stained teeth. Jesus said, turn the other cheek. I've turned both bruised and raw. They want gratitude, but I've got rage. I've got poems soaked in gasoline. And if that's unholy, then maybe so am I. I came home at midnight from class, cooked for myself, collapsed at 3 a.m. They said I wasn't doing enough, they weren't there. They never asked if I was okay. They just threw stones dressed as concern. And I just wanted to disappear. And that, my friend, was the closest thing to peace I could imagine.